Thank you, Tony. Well, one day after an East Greenwich gym was forced to close because it couldn't afford to pay its bills, it's now back open, at least through the holidays. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner explains why. He's live in East Greenwich with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom.
Shannon, good evening. That's right. The lights, in fact, are behind me, all because of the assistance of the landlord. Take a look as to how we got here.
Without objection, this court.
One day ago, Judge Brian Stern ordered that East Greenwich's financially troubled Gold's Gym shut down. There was simply not enough cash.
It could not pay its bills as they became due. The company was also behind on certain bills, including rent for the facility.
We asked Bruce Gladstone, attorney for one of the owners, Barry Field, how things had gone so wrong.
There is no one answer.
He then offered this.
Everybody knows that there was some competition that opened up nearby.
On Wednesday, Gold's was back open. Judge Stern changing his order after a major overnight concession from the gym's landlord.
A vacation of rent through January 31.
A pretty penny.
Close to $50,000 a month.
Money freed up Wednesday to pay employees.
A payroll was required to be made today of approximately $28,000.
By the end of January, the gym must be reorganized or sold.
It's likely that we'll be able to get to a sale of the business, allow it to operate, hold on to its membership, keep its jobs employed.
In the end, the judge said Gold's future will be up to two groups.
Employees, the members, to determine whether or not this facility goes forward.
And we are told the Gold's Gym in Pawtucket, this is important, is owned by a separate corporation, and Barry Field's attorney says that location is financially healthy. So if you go to that location, keep that in mind. Coming up new at 6, what members and employees have to say about all of this. Live in East Greenwich tonight with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Now we're working the latest developments on the closure of a local gym. Gold's Gym in East Greenwich is back open tonight after closing for just a few hours because it couldn't pay its bills. New at 6, we're talking to employees and members about the temporary shutdown. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now live from the West Bay Mobile Newsroom.
Shannon, good evening. I'm just reading an email that was sent out to members just before 5 o'clock this evening, telling them the gym is open in less than a day. Machines moving again after an agreement is reached with the landlord. Concern and confusion overnight for employees of the Gold's Gym in East Greenwich, closed down by a judge.
I literally was teaching class and I got pulled out of the room. And I heard this last night. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I need to buy my Christmas presents for my 3 kids.
On Wednesday, the cash-strapped business was allowed to reopen after the gym's landlord waived rent for all of January, allowing the owners to make payroll and pay other expenses. Some members expected to find the place dark.
I'm glad that it's not. It's a wonderful facility. Great location, very clean, and I've lived in many places, so this is my favorite.
And no signs outside the management circle that Gold's was struggling with bills and rent.
There was no indication of anything changing or closing. It was business as usual.
I never knew about there was any problems.
We've always heard rumors about it, but nothing ever happened, so we just kind of never believed the rumors.
The court-appointed receiver says it's likely a buyer will be found by the end of January.
As long as we stay together as a team, I think that the people will stay with us.
It's a trusted place for you.
Yes.
So long as the doors are open, you're going to come.
I'll stay till the last day.
And if you're wondering about the Gold's location in Pawtucket, say you're a member, well, we are told that that location is technically owned by a separate corporation, and an attorney for the owner says that location is not in financial danger. Live in East Greenwich tonight with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.